Tonight we pause to remember one of the most resonant voices in Kenyan gospel music, Bayo, who recently passed away after a battle with leukemia. Her life was a powerful song of faith, struggle, immense talent, and ultimately, enduring love. The music that lifted generations, Bayo, whose real name was Beatrice Wairimu Mbugua, was much more than just a singer. She was a beacon of hope for many. Her unique blend of heartfelt lyrics and stirring melodies made her a staple across East Africa. Her music spoke of resilience and divine timing, nowhere more powerfully than in her monumental hit, 11th Hour. This song, among others like Ngai Timundu, solidified her place as one of the most beloved figures in the gospel community. She was a committed servant, whose voice and message transcended mere entertainment, making an indelible contribution to the growth of gospel music in Kenya. Love, loss, and life in the spotlight. Bayo's personal journey was often lived under the intense glare of the public eye, particularly her marriage and subsequent separation from Pastor Victor Kanyari. Their relationship was one of the most publicized and, at times, controversial in the Kenyan gospel scene. Following a widely reported national scandal involving the pastor in 2014, the couple's marriage faced overwhelming strain. Betty stood by him initially, but the emotional and spiritual toll was too heavy. She later spoke openly about the difficulties, admitting the scandal had severely weighed on her career and faith. By 2015, the couple parted ways, citing irreconcilable differences. This period became a defining chapter of her story, one where she had to bravely rebuild her life. Yet, despite the separation, the focus remained on their children, Danny and Sky. The two parents managed to forge a collaborative co-parenting relationship, an act of mutual respect that many admired. Finding hope and a new chapter. After years of single parenthood and focused ministry, Bayo found love again. She openly shared her journey of almost giving up on finding a partner after her previous struggles. Her candidness resonated with many who had faced similar disappointments. In a beautiful testament to perseverance, Betty married businessman and content creator Hiram Tash Gitau in a private ceremony in December 2021. Their union was celebrated as a victory for hope, with Betty often sharing messages of encouragement that someday someone will walk into your life and make you realize why it didn't work out with anyone else. Her ability to build a blended family, with two fathers and two mothers actively involved in raising her children, was widely praised as a mature and inspiring model for separated parents. The final curtain, illness and legacy. Tragically, the music was silenced too soon. After battling leukemia, Bayo passed away on November 10, 2025, while undergoing treatment at Kenyatta National Hospital. The news was confirmed by her ex-husband, Pastor Kanyari, who affectionately referred to her as Mama Sky. Her death has sent a wave of grief through the entire Kenyan gospel community and beyond. Ministers and fans alike have honored her, describing her as someone who maximized her full potential. Bayo's legacy is not just in the records she sold or the awards she won. It is in her unwavering faith, her honest vulnerability in the face of scandal, and her ultimate triumph in finding peace and a fulfilling personal life. She showed us all that even in the toughest 11th hour of life, there is always hope. May her beautiful soul rest in eternal peace.